Major, is that you? We never had a chance. Ondoru, lightning, straight out of his fingertips. Impossible. I can't move. You have to capture him. You can't let Ondoru escape. Only he can prove that Daggerwing is innocent.
See what you can do for him, Dorn.
Oh, he's in bad shape. Try not to move, Commander.
Aren't you listening? He's getting away. He could change everything.
Major? Did you hear that?
It doesn't matter. Go. Forget about me. Just get Ondoru.
The Sith can wait. Daggerwing needs you.
This may be the only shot we ever get at that Sith scum. Harlan can take over Daggerwing, and Ondoru can clear their record. I'll gladly die to make that happen. Now go!
Orders are orders. I'm bringing you in alive.
No! Get out of here! Go! You stubborn... I guess I should thank you. But now my men's reputation may never be cleared.
I always follow my orders, Commander.
Of course. Bring in Daggerwing.
Major, go, you made it. They're here, man. Keep those guns up and those eyes sharp.
Zess, what are you doing here?
We came to help, but it looks like we missed the show.
Since you're here, you can help me get Gall back to base.
Sounds good. Let's give you a hand, Commander.
Thanks. I took a shot at a Sith. I'll stick to starfighters from now on.
We'll get Gall back and have him transferred to the space station with the rest of Daggerwing, Major. Been a pleasure seeing you work.
Thanks for the help, Zess.
Just doing my job.
See you soon, Major.
Welcome back, Master. If you detect the aroma of Alderaanian nectar, I program the air circulators to simulate it. Enjoy.
Major, it's good to see you again.
Major, we all owe you big time. You saved the boss, which means you saved everyone else from having me in charge. That alone ought to get you a medal.
It's not easy being the best in the Republic.
Well, from now on, anytime Havoc and Dagger are in the same cantina, your drinks are taken care of.
And never forget a debt, Major. If you ever need air support for one of your operations, Dagger Wing will make it happen.
I look forward to working with your unit again, Commander.
Likewise. It's been a pleasure. I think we all have important work to get to. Thanks again, Major. And good luck in your next mission.
Be sure to put in a good word for us with your pals up in command, Ground Pounder. See you around.
Major, good. I just finished reviewing the after-action reports from Balsavis. Easily the best results we could have hoped for given the circumstances. Both Conrad Goll and Tobin Harlan recommended you be given a medal for your actions while rescuing Daggerwing's pilots. Well done.
The bombing of Fest wasn't Daggerwing's fault. Will the charges be cleared?
Time will tell. The situation is out of our hands. Increased space superiority marks one more step in our counteroffensive against General Racton. Your operations are giving our forces a decisive advantage. Before you proceed to your next objective, I need Havoc to take on a special mission. A prisoner of war rescue operation.
Am I after a captured general or something?
You will be rescuing 314 men and women of various ranks. The prisoners are being held on A-77, an Imperial detention center built inside the remains of an asteroid mining facility. A Special Forces operator was recently captured and taken there. Because of her, we learned A-77's location. You've worked with her before, Sergeant Jaxo.
Jaxo and I did 2 ops together.
Correct. Here is her message from A-77.
Calling any Republic vessel or personnel. This is Ava Jaxo, Sergeant, Republic Special Forces. I'm being held in an Imperial prison. I slipped out of my cell and hidden on the system's deck, but there are more than 300 other soldiers being held here. Any rescue teams, call me first. I'll do my best to muck up the security systems for you. Now get me out of here!
I've got to get her out of there.
Jaxo is a professional. Focus on the mission as a whole, not just the details. A-77's coordinates are being forwarded to your navicomputer now. Contact Sergeant Jaxo once you're within range and proceed from there. Good luck.
Havoc Squad calling Sergeant Jaxo. Come in, Jaxo.
After all these hours, I'd be happy to see anybody's face, but you just made my decade.
I couldn't leave you hanging, could I?
I knew there was a reason you were always my favorite. From here, I can short out the exterior defense grid. You'll be able to coast right in, but internal security is a whole other problem. We've got war droids and plenty of them. There's gonna be some major heat after you touch down, believe me.
Thanks for the heads up, Jaxo.
You'd better make your approach now. I'll contact you once you're landed. Jaxo out.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
I'd call that a beachhead, but you'd better leave plenty of muscle behind. Your ship is going to be target number 1 for those droids.
Those droids won't put a scratch on my ship.
Let's hope not. It's a long walk home. Next up is the command center. That's where you'll need to go to open all of the cells. Once our boys are loose, they can ride out in one of the old supply transports. It'll be a tight fit, but I doubt anyone will complain.
How are you getting out of here, Jaxo?
Much as I'd like to ride out with you, I think I'd better help the others get that transport running. Good luck, Major.
If possible, sir, I'd like to speak with you at our next opportunity.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I surrender! You're Republic, right? This is a jailbreak. Please, I'll do whatever you want. Just don't hurt me.
Cooperate and I'll get you out of here too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You want me to unlock the prisoner cells? I can do it. It will only take about... Oh, General Rackton!
Impressive. Your time from learning about A-77 to storming its command deck was shorter than even my most aggressive estimates.
Havoc is #1 for a reason, Rackton.
That will be coming to an end very soon. Imperial warships have maneuvered into position around A-77. The facility will be obliterated in a matter of minutes. Goodbye.
The shields are already failing. I have to reroute power.
You want to give me an update here, Major? It feels like someone's shooting at us.
Rackton's here with a fleet of ships. You've gotten us all killed.
What? No. We're too close. We're almost out of here.
Oh, I can do it. I can keep the shields up. We can all make it out if I just vent the systems level.
You can't vent the systems level. I'm on the systems level. There are droids everywhere. I'd never make it out. Who is this moron?
We'll find a way to get everyone out. Don't worry.
There is no other way. Please forgive me, but we have no other alternative. Without shields, we could never get the cells open fast enough. All of the prisoners would die.
You've got to get me out of here, Major. I can't die in this place. I can't.
If I may interject, the cost in equipment and training to replace a Special Forces operator exceeds that of the 314 other soldiers imprisoned here.
You see? I'm more valuable. Please, Major.
I won't leave you here, Jaxo. I'm on my way. You, run for the hangar bay and get on the old supply transport. After I rescue Jaxo, she'll fly you out.
Yes, whatever you say.
I will engage all speed subroutines at once, Major. Ready to move. Overwhelming force.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I couldn't die here.
No one can know what really happened here. Got it?
I won't tell. Let's go, please. I'll follow you. Major? It's me. It looks like we're in the clear. First of all, thank you for rescuing me. I know it probably wasn't an easy choice to make.
Choices like this are never easy to make.
I'm sorry. When I broke out, I just followed my training. I never expected this. All those men and women, their families, their children. I don't know what to do with myself.
I'm sure Garza would grant you leave after what you've been through.
I don't know if I should be going on vacation in the middle of a war. I'll get through this. You should get in touch with Garza so you can get back to work. I'll keep in touch. Jaxo out.
Havoc Squad calling General Garza. A-77 was a trap. We rescued Sergeant Jaxo, but all other prisoners were killed in action.
All of them? How did this happen, Major?
General Rackton lured us in. Then his warships blew A-77 apart.
It sounds like you were lucky to get anyone out at all. How did you and Jaxo manage it?
Everyone ran for it. Jaxo made it out, the rest didn't.
What a mess. I'm glad you and Jaxo made it out at least. Rackton must be getting desperate. He's realized the impact that Havoc is having on the war, and he wants it stopped at any cost. Let's keep the pressure on. Your next assignment is on a planet called Voss. I'm sending the coordinates now. Contact me as soon as you arrive. Garza out. Major, now that you've reached our Voss outpost, let's begin your briefing. Voss was first discovered by the Empire. As always, the Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repel them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
Do you want me to build up contacts with the locals?
No, that process is already well underway. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evren. Evren is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
Evren should leave the war to the professionals.
He's a fool playing at strategy. Unfortunately, Evren is a close friend of the Supreme Chancellor and has his complete confidence. Even I can't overrule him now. Our only alternative is for your team to demonstrably destroy any and all invasion vectors the Empire has left. Once Voss is safe, we can get our troops back.
Tell me where to begin, General.
You'll begin by reporting to Senator Evren in his office in the alien enclave of Voss-Ka, the planet's mountain capital. Evren has agreed to talk, but he still holds all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
I won't give the Senator any reason to complain.
Good. We have enough run-ins with the Senate as it is. Also, remember that Voss is neutral territory. Imperial personnel are just as welcome as we are, so make absolutely sure that your operations remain covert. Report back to me when the situation is dealt with. Garza out.
I need to get something off my chest. Our work is quite dangerous, and of course the future is always uncertain.
You sound upset. What is it?
I'm not upset. That isn't it at all. I love you. We risk our lives every day. And I couldn't let another moment pass without telling you how much I love you.
I love you too, Alara.
I can't tell you how much it means to hear you say it too. I got something for us. It took a great deal of research and quite a few holocalls to some very important people. Form 3578K officially authorizes us to pursue a mutual romantic relationship. I was hoping we could sign it together.
I'm happy to make it official.
Fantastic! Now then, since that's out of the way, I was thinking... That is... if you have the time.
Just try and stop me.
I wouldn't dream of it. My. So many reasons to love you. It's hard to pick. Let's go face the galaxy together. Sir, I'm afraid I need to request a brief leave of absence. It's Kaylor. He's attempting to exploit a loophole in Investigative Appeals Process subsection 4 in order to reopen his inquiry without new cause.
I think it's time to introduce that scumbag to the roomier end of an airlock.
That won't be necessary. I'm not going to give Kaylor the time to carry his supposed investigation any further. I'm going to Coruscant. I have every message, every report, every call recorded. It's time to demonstrate to Kaylor's superiors exactly what his supposed service to the Republic has accomplished.
I'll come with you. With my word backing you up, you can't fail.
You're very kind to offer, sir, but I need to handle this myself. Bringing a war hero along would seem like a diversionary tactic. I'll return as quickly as possible. Sir, I am ordered to report that I, Alara Dawn, personnel number 22795, am no longer classified as a person of concern. The Personnel Division of the Army of the Galactic Republic has declared that I am to be treated as a fully protected legal citizen, effective immediately.
This is great news, Alara. I'm really happy for you.
I couldn't have done it without all of your support. Kaylor never saw it coming. When I exercised my right under Service Code 1 to an immediate personnel hearing, he was literally speechless. I demonstrated documentation for every moment of his pointless investigation. Once the man-hours and expenditures were totaled, it came to thousands of credits wasted in wartime.
I assume Kaylor won't be working for Personnel Division anymore.
I'm not privy to his employment status, but I suspect you're right. I still can't believe this day has finally come. The suspicion, the reservations, the endless questions. They've been a part of my life for so long. But no more. I am a citizen of the Galactic Republic.
It's great to see this happening for you.
Thank you so much. I've never felt prouder to be serving the Republic. Let's return to the front lines. I want to go back to doing my part.
Time to get this ship moving.
I'll prepare my equipment, sir.
Sir, I found information on weapons projects that Colonel Rebus was involved in. Would you like to hear about them?
What has Colonel Rebus been up to?
Most recently, Colonel Rebus was involved in the Gauntlet superweapon that we so skillfully destroyed. He's had a hand in many other projects over the past 18 years. The Blight Matrix, the Galactophage, subjugation droids, even the plasm resource. Supposedly, he even designed a device that could permanently block hyperlanes, though the project was scrapped due to power limitations.
Do you know anything about Rebus's current project?
We have no details on his current project, other than a few intelligence reports confirming that it's near completion. Once his new project enters the testing phase, we will stand a much better chance of locating Rebus himself. I will report to you as soon as I know more.
I have to tell you, boss, I'm impressed. I wasn't sure I'd like coming back to the Army, but it's worked out great. Mostly thanks to you.
I'm just lucky to have a good team.
Can't have a good crew without a good boss, sir. I've worked with a lot of people over the years. Stupid, greedy people I cut loose as soon as I could. But you, actually useful. Even taught me a thing or two in a fight. It's a nice change.
I'd hope the Republic's best squad would be an improvement.
All I'm saying is that I never thought this would be the place for me. But it is. Come on, let's get back to that war I keep hearing about. Found our first customer, boss. An Alderaanian noble named Albrecht. He was into Magrin for quite a few credits. Once I work out the final details, it's all ours.
Magarin's files didn't have everything we need?
Not gonna chance it. With Alderaan as torn up as it is, it's best to do some research first. I've got a good feeling about this, boss. I think this might just be the best plan I've ever been part of. Long as we're not kicked out of the military, we'll do pretty well for ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll keep us covered.
That's why you're the best. I'll let you know when everything's lined up. Then I'll go pay the noble Lord Albrecht a visit.
Moving out.
Ready?
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
You must be Senator Everin's reserves.
You mean the Vacation Brigade? That's what everyone's calling us, right?
Keep it down, Private. Sorry, Major. We heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true?
Operation details are top secret, Captain. Sorry.
Come on, Major. We're bouncing off the walls here. Give us something.
That is enough, Private. I want a weapons check, armor clean, and gear stow in 5. Move it! And Major, if that is why you're here, then good luck. We're all dying to get back out there and crack some imp skulls. So long.
Ah, Major, please, come in. Make yourself comfortable. I was just having dinner brought in. Would you care to join me? I understand it's being paired with an excellent Chandlerin wine.
A soldier never turns down a meal, Senator.
Fantastic. I haven't dined with a soldier since the Senate Gala some years back, when Supreme Commander Rands was seated at our table. Yes, I learned to be very careful when greeting the Ugnaught ambassador.
But it always pays to be careful. Here on Voss, especially. That's my reservation with General Garza's plan. The Voss cannot view us as aggressors. The Empire must make the first move.
The first invasion didn't sway the Voss. What's another one gonna do?
The Imperials underestimated the Voss the first time. They won't repeat that mistake. If you believe you can completely destroy the Empire's ability to invade this planet without being discovered by Voss authorities, so be it. You'll work under my direct supervision, and I'll observe your activities through your armor cam. Cross any lines, and the mission ends. Is that clear?
My operations are top secret. Civilians can't participate.
The Supreme Chancellor has authorized me to supervise all Republic activity on Voss. There is no higher authority. Now, take a look at these reports from the SIS. An Imperial agent called Deadfall has landed on Voss. Deadfall's specialty is subterfuge. He sows confusion and chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its invasion forces. His presence proves their intentions.
Do you know where he is now?
The SIS believes Deadfall is hiding in a cave system at the foot of Voska. The coordinates are in the reports. I believe the best course of action is for you to search the caves for data, hopefully capturing Deadfall himself in the process. Agreed?
I've started ops with less to go on than this.
I have the SAS working non-stop. As soon as I have new information, I'll tell you. And remember, I'm watching.